First of all, I want to give thanks to all the real citizens of Baton Rouge and those who have came and expressed their condolences throughout the different mediums over the past 48 hours. I also want to clear some things up prior to the beginning.
Take your time. Take your time.
The interrogation of what I really need to say. Alton Sterling, regardless if you knew him or not, he is not what the mass media is making him out to be. This is a play to try and obscure the image of a man who's simply trying to earn a living to take care of his children. With that being said, the individuals involved in his murder took away a man with children who depended upon their daddy on a daily basis. My son is not the youngest. He is the oldest of his siblings. He is 15 years old. He had to watch this, and this was put all over the outlets and everything that was possible to be shown. And some may know Alton sold CDs and was doing just that, not bothering anyone, and had the consent of the store owners as well. And then the event they recorded during the two officers. Now, if we could reflect on the measure of a man, it should not be judged on his past, but most scientific marks that a man left his life and what he left on lives of his children. As this video has been shared across the world, you will see with your own eyes how he was handled unjustly and killed without regard for the lives that he helped raise. As a mother, I have now been forced to raise a son who is going to remember what happened to his father that I can't take away from him. He is at an age of understanding. I hurt more for him and his loss. As a parent, one of the greatest fears is to see your child hurt and knowing there's nothing you can do about it. What I saw last night from the real citizens of Baton Rouge will forever warm my heart. We are a complete community of individuals who will carry this burden and also stand together to ensure that this event will not go unjustice. It will not go unnoticed, especially for the future. I, for one, will not rest or not allow him to be swept in the dirt.
Always be prepared.
Minions have reached your fortress.
say again, I for one will not rest and will not allow y'all to sweep him in the dirt. Until the adequate punishment is served to all parties involved. Again, I want to thank everyone for their thoughts and prayers. They will not go unnoticed.
What up, this KingDal225, and hope y'all understand I'm broadcasting live, so if y'all don't hear what I got to say, y'all might want to mute me. It's KingDal broadcasting live from BR, fucking 225 in the name. As everybody know, I thought it was appropriate to play that video before I started talking. Everybody know what happened last Tuesday night. Who was killed on camera by the BRPD. It's fucking shocking to me, because that's actually what I do. Everybody know came from selling CDs. You thinking that shit could have been me? But just so happened, I told myself I'm gonna take off to chill out. Hope to get out of me. Me and my niggas always be on the block. That's what I call my spot where I do my little shit. We always be on the block talking about political shit, religion. You might even catch us out there. Oh, if you don't know us, you might think we about ready to fight, but we just grown ass men have a fucking passionate conversation about all kind of shit. We always talk about what would happen in the city of BR if some shit like some fucked up shit happened. I like to think I hope that I have more hope in my BR residents, all of them, that shit won't go down like that. Well, police officers, even if they fucking are police, I think our officials are smart enough to understand, like, you playing with fire right now. Like, these motherfuckers out here be looking for free kids. Fuck, it ain't gonna be no peaceful resistance. It's gonna be armed revolution. Like, y'all don't know my city like I do. I be out there trying to stop shit from happening. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be that nigga out there talking about no peaceful resolution if these motherfuckers already got blood in their heart because of how they feel about their situation anyway. Like, first of all, I want to say all police in Baton Rouge ain't bad. Man, I ain't never had a bad experience with African American policemen in my life in the city of Baton Rouge. And I'm not gonna even sit here and say all white police officers are fucking bad. It's just facts of my life that every time I've had a fucked up experience with the police, you know, they tend to be the other coach. I told you before, I'm out here known for being a CD man and be a Baton Rouge, Louisiana nigga. Everybody know King out here. And I've had my instances where I had interactions with policemen. Like, man, shit. Motherfucker call the police, and then on that spot right there, bitch, you better have a gun. One of my homeboys was selling CDs at that fucking very store. That very store. Motherfucker robbed his ass. At that store. So, for people to talk about he had a gun on, man, what the fuck you think, man? Nigga out here with cold hard cash in his hands in the neighborhood that's known to get it in. You think I ain't supposed to have nothing out here in defense of myself? Get the fuck out of my face with this shit. You might catch a nigga under my tent with that heat. Like, I'm real fucked up right now. We just got through talking. We always had these scenarios out here. Shout out Tonto Badass, Murder Mook, Trail, Baby D, Harrison, CJ, Red, Joker P. Man, we always be out there with this shit. I always used to be the one saying, like, man, well, that shit wouldn't go down like that in BR because it just wouldn't. We're a majority city of black population, 51% of Baton Rouge City is black, and these dudes just think different. So with that being said, I hope for us if you seen the fucking video, seen what happened. Somebody need to be prosecuted. Somebody need to go to jail. Fucking police already. We got a fucking Democratic governor. Fucking matter that. What difference that make in the long run? I don't know. It may not. I just don't imagine what this shit would happen by the jump. Like, I'm real fucked up. Like, that really could have been me. I know that store. I know this neighborhood. I know this city. That could have been me. That could have fucking been me. Like, all dudes say CDs, we already know each other. Shit. Fuck it, I'm talking. Pissed off. What up, man? We always talking about how we want to make the city better for our kids. Now I got a fucking grandkid. I'm 37 years old with 2 grandkids. You know what I'm saying? We ain't all on that dumb shit. Niggas, all us out there is about that. Like, that's what I gotta say about BR. Every nigga out there is about that. Man, why y'all be always talking about jacking each other, man? Boy, I told him to get that money. Fuck. Wait, some shit like this. Man, niggas is watching y'all, Louisiana. People is watching y'all, Baton Rouge. How y'all gonna deal with this? Nah, we don't want no motherfucking coming down here with that bullshit. Starting over, we gonna handle this internally. No, we don't. I don't talk about black people. But no, we don't need them. Al Sharpton or Jesse Jackson. Our shit is over with. Come down here with that shit. We got our own community leaders. Just know y'all motherfuckers better do something about this shit. Told my cousin, I say, we ain't this shit we talking about riding now. You know what I'm saying? LA ain't ride till fucking police got off on Rodney King ass kicking. For if the official police, if everybody do their job, then we shouldn't have a problem. Don't fuck around and let these motherfuckers get off though. Man, I'm doing all this talking. I ain't really focusing on this game. I apologize. Let me fucking help my team, man. Keep talking about it. Anybody who fucking know me, want to get in the party and talk about this shit, let's do that. Cause tomorrow, I'm going out and see them be live broadcasting through the streets of BR with my niggas. Gonna be talking about this shit. What up, King? Ain't no noodles. Go give me some noodles. Let me see what you see. Cause I don't see no noodles. Okay, we're gonna get them. Let me see what you see. I just said that. Let me get my kills up. I owe that fucking much to my team. Y'all fucking my shit. On my live broadcast, this is KingDal225's. I love my city. Always have. Love Louisiana. I know we got flaws, just like anybody else. But I just know we fucking, I believe in us better than the same outcome. No, I don't feel like I'm not, no. You want some sugar baby? Sugar baby, no, sugar baby.
This gets to the
Fucking, I eat sugar babies. Sugar baby, send me some fucking free shit. Everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitter, Instagram. Like, we knew this dude. Like, I'm fucking really shocked. Like, man, yeah, they be having fucked up police, but all the niggas ain't like that. Like, when I be out there telling you, really like, man, what the fuck? Like, man, my cousin police. I ain't defending no police. I always in defense of right and wrong. That shit was wrong, point blank period, done by two wrong individuals. I always said, Baton Rouge niggas need to learn how to vote or value vote more, because if we don't like shit, we can fucking vote it out. They used to always complain about the Braid team. You ain't from Baton Rouge, you don't know nothing about the Braid team. Like, nigga, if you get everybody who voted, we the majority in this city voted, man, you get rid of the Braid team. You ain't gotta fucking stand for that shit. But I think shit no fucking, the majority of all police force that's controlling black community should be fucking black. I don't think it should have no white police officers in no black communities, cause that shit just don't end well. Like, I think a motherfucker who's black can control his own communities in a respectful fucking manner. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers be from, man, if you from Baton Rouge, you know a whole slew of dirty police officers. Them bitches be white. I ain't trying to be racist. Everybody who know the dirty cops in Baton Rouge know they white. One in particular. In fact, we used to talk about this shit in an interview like 2-3 weeks ago, man. And we were talking about that shit out there on the block. You have some sugar babies, not all sugar babies. Fucking my cigarettes. Yeah. Fucking my cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Kept holding out. Mel, he from fucking Scotland. If anybody know about Baton Rouge, like, for Scotland and South Baton Rouge is like the big hood, the big dog hoods. Like, nigga, everybody, like when I was coming up, everybody knew about South Baton Rouge, especially the bottom, in Scotlandville. Whether it was Banks, the Field, the Square. That nigga kept holding fucking from Scotland. So you was raised in the heart of a great, proud black community that's like on the shadows of Southern University. If anybody know about Southern University, historically black college, world renowned, famous, is actually in the heart of Scotlandville, Louisiana. Hard Boulevard, go across that hump. And South Baton, I mean, we got a lot of hoods out here. I don't want to get it twisted, but the most known and respected of the two is fucking South Baton Rouge, Scotland.
Down my teeth.
Okay, you're supposed to eat it, man.
I leave it in my mouth.
Say, bro, just eat the shit and eat. I gave you candy, and you tripping about candy. So I'll be liking to think I'm the voice of reason out there on the block. Cause in my heart, I don't, niggas be thinking I'm weird, but I always speak my mind. In my heart, I don't feel a violent streak toward my people, and I always felt that I don't have it in me to kill a black person. I don't get it twisted. I got it in me to kill motherfucker. And I be walking around with this Malcolm X shit on my chain, red, white, blue hump. Like I'm real fucked up though. Like that shit really could have been me. And one of my niggas out there. Like I be telling my people, like y'all don't know when I leave my front door it's wartime. You don't know what you might get into. Like I'm hunted. I'm a suspect. I'm a criminal. I'm a black man in America. But I feel like my city is different though. Cause it's got a sleeping giant underneath that motherfucker's gonna respect. You know, I just hope this ain't the shit. Like, cause when you get to a certain point, you can't really talk to a nigga no more. You gotta let them fight it out. You gotta let them get it in. Like, and I'm not gonna. You know what side I always tell fucking mama nigga? Like, man, them people be in there still tripping. Like, nigga, I'm one of you. Fuck, I ain't backing them just cause I sell my shit at this store. I ain't gonna tell you where I sell my shit at. But niggas who know me in Baton Rouge know where my shit be at and where I'm located and posted up at. Fucking ironically. You know what I'm saying? They don't really be fucking with you around here. When you selling CDs, fucking artists be coming out there giving you shit to sell for them. To get rid of. So why you tripping about a nigga making money selling CDs when I'm getting this shit directly from the artist? Fuck. Spitter, I don't know if y'all know Spitter. He came out there yesterday. Gave me a stack of CDs to give out. What the fuck that name that shit was? Spitter. Shot us too. Old Spitter. Man, what the fuck, man? What? What?
Fafnir.
Yeah, I ain't no more. Everybody know King. King, man, turn out the CD. And all us niggas who sell CD, we know everybody. We know all each other. We know shit, nigga might get something from me to sell up where he at. I ain't no fucking hate, cause we all trying to eat. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I don't think we not competitive. I want all the money, but I ain't gonna be mad if that nigga getting money. Cause I feel like we supplying a service to the impoverished community by selling them cheap entertainment.
He's Peppa Pig.
Like, I'm on Plank Road. That's like one of the vital arteries of the city of Plank Road. Everybody keep talking about this martial law shit. Baton Rouge, we experienced that shit too when Gustav hit.
Wake me up. I know. We're gonna put a Peppa Pig in. And we're gonna find out when Peppa Pig.
Check this out, man. I'm fucked up about this Elton Sterling shit, you hear me? Just like everybody else. You know. But this is what I want to do, man. Since that man sold music for a living to support his family, I know he sold my music. I know he sold everybody's music in the city. I want to call on all my brothers in the rap game. Let's get together and do a song. And put that bitch on iTunes and get the proceeds to that man's family. Just to help take care of his children since he can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling on all my brothers in the rap game, man. Level, Mouse, Spitter, Mister, Boo, Webby, Fox, Gates. Where y'all at, man? Savage, where you at? Lil and the Champ. All my niggas in the rap game. Let's get together and do one song. And put that bitch on iTunes and get the proceeds to that man's family, man. Where y'all at? Justice by Elton Sterling. Oh, my nigga. Testify. What's the motherfucking business, man?
One of the many Baton Rouge artists. I'm saying we provide a lot to the fucking music industry. Niggas been selling Baton Rouge swag forever. So, they always say we ain't had enough unity though. Niggas down here is powerful. But we selfish, we're a tad bit selfish, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't had no gangs and forced unity, we always discuss that shit. Fuck that. Niggas put it in your life, man.
More power. So cool. Money is the root of all evil. Killing spree.
Real. What up, King? Man, why you keep trying to like trick me? You don't rock like that. You ain't gotta tell me what your mama said. She ain't tell it to me. It's a lie then. That ain't gonna work, dog. You gotta try another way.
With everything I own. I must defend everything I worked for.
Yeah, some live footage. These bros.
No one will contest me.
What up, King? The fuck is your mama?
Come on and hit me.
I must defend everything I worked for. No one will contest me.
Come on and hit me!
Shut down! An ally has been slain.
She wouldn't. Alright, fuck that way. Again. That was a good city. I feel like it's fucking a weird ass city. That's a hybrid of cities. Old, new, young, old. Well, fuck that old, new shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a area of town where a historical black college was. But you had college kids hanging around with dope boys, getting knowledge from each other. So niggas is smarter than what you think in the hood. Same South Baton Rouge, they had LSU. Fuck them awards for. Jaguar, the Tiger on my fucking arm. That's how much I love my fucking city. But this shit can't go down like that.
Artemis.
Hey, bro! You fucking move, I swear to God! Hey, bro! You're on the ground! Careful, man. 16-19, shot fire. Fuck!
On up. Y'all niggas know anything, y'all know who Miss Hatch is.
Good game.
I'm speaking on nobody else. Like that second video, you see the life leave his main body, that's kind of fucked up. And it's funny, I went out to sell my shit today because I wasn't gonna fucking stay home. I'm going out here in these streets amongst my people. My motherfucking store flow like these bitches scared of something. Like close the store. We on high alert in the black community. Motherfuckers might break our shit. You ain't gotta worry about that here. If you good there, so we ain't gonna fuck with you when the shit hit the fan. Oh, this, I ain't stand a nigga way if he wanna get at you. Shot that man. Fucked up. What we gonna do next? That's my fucking question. What's next? Dude, I had a black dude not too far from there, from where the shooting happened. You know what I'm saying? Had a white person who was getting gas at the gas station. He said, man, you in the wrong neighborhood. Whooped his ass and robbed him. They gave his ass life. He ain't even killed the dude. I want to see what they gonna do about the police now. Told dude, you in the wrong neighborhood, dog. Whipped his ass and took his money. They call it hate crime. I wonder if this gonna be classified as a hate crime. This is gonna be. You white motherfuckers on this Instagram and this Twitter shit, like that ain't the world. That ain't the real world. Like you can comment on people's lives from the anonymity of the fucking internet. Motherfuckers ain't gonna get at you too. I hate arguing with people over the internet. I think it's fucking pointless. We settle shit with violence on some levels. Like, if I'm about to argue with a motherfucker, we about to get it in. You know, arguing with somebody I can't even touch. So these old stupid ass comments people making on the internet, y'all niggas need to think about this man's children that's gonna see all this shit, regardless of how much the parent try to protect them. The internet is a fucking beast. We're looking like a bunch of monkeys. Man, I ain't trying to hear that right now. Man, we're gonna make it bad for the white people down here. Right. You care about your people? Clearly you don't if you want to infuriate the black masses of Baton Rouge with shitty, stupid ass comments on the internet. Motherfucker called me a monkey. You better do it to my face. Oh, fuck, we lose. Let me stop all this. Oh, I see why we one man down. I don't mean shit. Back up, bitches. What the hell is you watching, boy?
Huh?
What is you watching?
An ally has been slain. Minions have reached your portal.
Get out. Check your vitals. Get out of this. Mine now.
An enemy has been slain.
One step at a time.
Stick around. You have been slain.
Always be prepared.
Get set.
Get out of this.
You have been slain.
Take a seat.
You have been slain.
No.
Stick around.
This gets to the point.
Minions have reached your portal. Stick around.
But you wasn't gonna get away with me that time. Fuck. We still might fuck around winning
Always
this
be
bitch.
prepared.
Killing spree. Killing spree.
This gets to the point. Always be prepared.
That was fucking pointless to even get that shit.
Get out of this.
It's our grand comeback.
An ally has been slain.
Take a seat.
Huh?
Stop. You did it. I ain't do that.
What?
Hey, King. I got a piece.
Hey, Mommy.
What?
Why you didn't bring me your snack?
text me and say, Tasha called her mama and told her mama that this is her exact words. She said Tasha called her mama and said that you had a nigga that bought you that car and a nigga paying your insurance and she don't like it. And that you letting this man buy me a car and pay my insurance. She said that's what Tasha just told her. I'm sure about to call her.
The response to her should be, you know daddy way better than that. That's what you need to say. You know our daddy way better than that. You should know better. I ain't helping that. You bought your own car with your own money and paid your own motherfucking insurance. That's what your daddy teach you. Y'all seen that second video?
Yeah.
He more fucked up than the first.
That was real.
Nigga died like that, boy.
Gotta look at it again. This is unbelievable. He was fighting for his life. So what you do that for, man?
Artemis.
Zeus. dark days. But my strength shall bring resolution, and my lightning illumination.
Stop hitting me! You shouldn't hit me. I was trying to put it on play. You hit me.
Winds have spawned.
Shut up. Great. Wait. 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 Ah. Look, wait.
First blood.
Please, you're the most.
An enemy has been
See, you must. Wait a. Can you get me? Wait a. Can you must? PJ Masks. Hey, boy, you must. Hey, you must. Hey, wait. Hey, 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 hey. Why you not asking me? Okay. What? You know, must have. I want to do that thing.
My bolt will strike with great fury.
The PJ Masks is always happy to see you, young girl. Give us back our tank. Give us back our tank, Gloria. Ha! Super cat. Super cat, please. Super cat, your muscle. Super cat, please.
By my beard, this shall serve me well. Killing spree! Lightning bolt! An ally has been slain. My bolts will strike with great fury. An ally has been slain. By my beard, this shall serve me well.
I'm sorry, Tim, man. My mind's just on other shit today.
Still, please. Let's go.
Killing spree! Killing spree! Be careful! Boom! Be right back. My bolts will strike with great fury. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Triple kill! By my beard, this shall serve me well. Okay. An ally has been slain. My bolts will strike with great fury. By my beard, this shall serve me well. My bolts will strike with great fury.
Be careful.
An ally has been slain. Slain an enemy. By my beard, this shall serve me well. Shut down!
Dick. Shit.
I need a 15
Say, when y'all going to the store? Jazz.
Mama, I have a cover in here.
What's happening, brothers and sisters? It's your brother Evil Jesus, liberator of the people. And
Speaking to it, though I might, because even though we holler about the oppressor has made you comfortable. You can't go a day or two without eating, if need be, because you're comfortable. So you want your revolution to be comfortable, behind the keyboard, talking shit, putting up these killer cracker posts, when half of y'all ain't, well, I say 90% of y'all ain't never shed no European blood in your life. Shit, I've done it in my ignorance. And I'm not saying I done it because they was white, but shit, it didn't have no bearings. When I was a criminal, I was an equal opportunity goddamn criminal. It didn't matter who the fuck you was, you know what I'm saying? You played me, I'm gonna do you the same way, you know what I'm saying? And that's just being honest. And that's why I get so mad or so frustrated when I see people talking shit about the youth, how fucked up the youth is. And but these little young niggas ain't shit. The motherfuckers ain't got nobody to look up to. What, they supposed to look up to this motherfucker goddamn giving lectures inside these buildings, but won't step into their ghettos, won't step into places where they from. No, because that's a separation from the people. So we gotta get a youth something to look up to. Shit. You see these motherfuckers, other motherfuckers then gave them something to look up to. Success. But it's the Europeanized version that
it's out of hand of what, you know, these people doing to us because we black. You know, Black Lives Matter is the truth. You know, and I've been talking about it. I've been saying it. I've been saying fuck the police. They ain't believe me until technology came with all these damn camera phones. You know, police killed one of our ghetto heroes in 1989. You know, jumped on a car and shot him down. You know, it's been going on. I've been saying fuck the police. People, and it's not for all police, but it's for a lot of them, man. I've been saying this. You know, but it went under the radar until all these camera phones came out and got the busting everybody doing what they've been doing for years. Now you went and you saw in Ferguson, Baltimore, they riding off what song? Fuck the police. You know, I've been trying to open people's eyes to this. I've been witnessing dirty cops. I've been witnessing this my whole life. I've been witnessing this my whole life. But technology came around with all these cameras, who everybody got a camera phone. So they getting busted now. You know? And what it is half of them damn police, they looking at TV. They looking at all these, and they scared of black people. From the get-go, they scared. If you scared and you got a gun, you dangerous. You dangerous as fuck if you scared and you got a gun and you got a badge that think you can get away with it because you have a badge. You are dangerous than anybody. And they do it because, you know, arrests with black people and white people are different. I don't care what people say. You know, it's different. You know, the way they approach the car is different. You know, a white person is gonna approach the car for teenage white girls differently Then approaching the car was four teenage black boys with dreads in their head. He's gonna approach that car, the first car, and I'm not racist at all. I love my white people, I love my white women. I'm not racist at all, but he's gonna approach that car asking for identification.
Get up and go sit down. Get up and go sit down.
He's gonna approach that car with those four teenagers with those dreads in their head, with his gun drawn, telling the driver to get out. And that's facts. I just been seeing this my whole life, man. And it just gotta get better. But as long as they got cameras, man, they gonna keep on getting indicted for murder, man. Period.
What do you think was the worst situation you ever dealt with crooked police?
I don't know, man. I've been in so much stuff with police. I had a charge on the police when I was 9 years old. When I think about it, police. I threw a rock at his car. Police came and gave me a wedgie and hemmed me up a little bit. And I used to get money off that police till I was like 18 years old. One time they stopped me in one of my cars and took their knife out the side when I was on the car and cut all my seats up in the back of my seats. One time I was pulled over and I had like 4,700 on me. I was on the interstate. They let me go. My money was on the car. They took it out the rubber band, say you can go now, and threw my money all over the interstate and pulled out. They came in my house one time, went in my diamond ring case, took 2 of my diamond rings. I'm just trying to think, man. God damn.
Wait, so the police took how much money and threw it out the interstate?
4,700. When they threw it and went up in the air, shit went everywhere, man.
Look, I work with them on MAD. Good guys. Good heart. Good guys. Give you the shirt off their back. Is it?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Huge partaker of social media. As you've seen this video that's gone viral, Alton Sterling status.
The president is aware of the situation. I do not know whether or not he has watched the video. April, as you probably know, the Department of Justice announced just this morning that they would be taking a close look at this matter. And again, for reasons that are not dissimilar from what we were discussing earlier. I'm just not going to be able to comment in a lot of detail on this situation, given the fact that the Department of Justice has said that they're going to take a look at this situation. But obviously the president is aware of this, and regardless of what this investigation finds, there is a family in Baton Rouge, and there is a community that is grieving right now. And obviously our thoughts and prayers are with the family that's lost a loved one.
Very aware of this. Well, he's aware of this. Could you tell us how? Because he started an office, My Brother's Keeper, because of situations like this. Can you tell me how he stayed aware and what he said? Can you talk to us about the process as it relates to possible law violation that the Justice Department is doing?
Well, I'll let the Department of Justice talk about the process. Again, it is a process that they're going to conduct independent of any White House judgment about the situation. But look, the president's aware of it, but I don't have a specific reaction from him to share with you.
Roderick Johnson, My Brother's Keeper, tell him that legit. So then, how did you?
No, this incident has obviously garnered significant media attention, and that's how the president's aware.
A nation outraged after a video surfaces of a cop killing a black man in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It was early Tuesday morning when officers received a call from someone claiming that a man carrying a gun had threatened them. Police made contact with 37-year-old Alton Sterling, who was selling CDs in front of a convenience store. It's unclear what initially happened at first point of contact, but in disturbing cell phone footage that hit the web Tuesday, you see two officers tackle the father of 5 to the ground. And then this happened.
Hey, bro! You I swear to God! Let's go every day!
They said the individuals involved in this murder took away a man with children who depended upon their daddy on a daily basis.
Protests around the city have erupted, many holding signs that read R.I.P. Alton Sterling, Black Lives Matter, and Honk for Justice. Meanwhile, folks like actress Amanda Steinberg are drawing reference to Jesse Williams' speech from just 1 week ago at the BET Awards.
What we've been doing is looking at the data, and we know that police somehow manage to de-escalate, disarm, and not kill white people every day. The thing is that just because we're magic doesn't mean we're not real.
The shooting is under investigation, and it's also being reported that the two officers were wearing body cameras, but the cameras fell off during the incident, so the shooting was not captured. For HipHollywood.com, I'm Ashley Williams.
In the morning, Laura Stats and Rosenberg. He was on vacation, but me and Rosenberg are here holding it down.
He's on staycation, let's just be honest, okay? He's hanging with his baby, getting some quality time in with Izzy. So, now, Laura, you alerted me to this story. I hadn't even seen it yet of what had happened in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yeah, so last night, you know, I was on Instagram and I came across this video and I started researching. That's when I sent you the link to the articles and I just couldn't sleep, man. I couldn't sleep and I came in and I showed the video to Shawnee Culture and as I'm pretty sure you guys are waking up to this story. It's just so painful to watch, man. And the fact that it just hurts me too just to realize that we're seeing this video on Instagram of a man being killed. And people are like, and a lot of people, so many people are angry and some people it's common, man. Like they're unfazed by it anymore. They're like, it doesn't bother them anymore. They're like, yeah, it's happening every single day. Alton Sterling, he was a man that was selling music, selling CDs outside a convenience store.
Which already reminds you off top of an Eric Garner-like situation.
Yeah. They're saying, you see the video, it's like a 48-second video from a cell phone of police. It starts with them tackling them to the floor.
So yeah, the way it looks to me is this. The story is cops were called by someone who said they had an altercation with someone who they described physically as looking like him, okay? And they said that he had a gun.
Right.
Okay? Turned out he did have a gun.
That's right.
Keep in mind, it is legal to have a weapon if you're over the age of 17 years old in Louisiana. That gets to a whole separate problem, but that is the case. So the video starts with him standing in front of a car outside of the store and the cops just bum rushing and tackling him. Then it's them trying to gain control of him on the ground and put his hands behind his back. And it's one of those struggle situations, and randomly, out of nowhere it seems, they just pull out a gun and they're like, if you don't stop, my God, and boom, shots just start firing and they shoot him 6 times in the chest and back. So, do we see everything that happens? No. Do we understand everything about it? No.
The store owner, though, did come out and said, and these are some facts, he said this man has been coming here for years. Okay? Never had a problem with him.
No, and said he didn't hear any altercation that he may have had with someone who would have called the police.
So they don't, he I don't know what they're talking about when it comes to that.
He did say that he knows that he bought a gun recently.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess the guy told him, like, I went and got a gun because there had been robberies of other people selling music.
Thank you.
So he was like, I went and got a gun.
Yeah. The store owner did also say that when he was being apprehended, that he was saying,
no matter what's happened, and it's probably easier because I think if you're a person of color, you react even more viscerally and
naturally to it. So I try to have a little extra restraint and say, you know, the guy has a record. The guy had a long record, assaults, all kinds of stuff.
Of course, they're gonna find all these things.
Right. Well, no, but it's an easy record to find, right? I'm just saying. I'm trying to put everything out there that you can, right? He had a gun on him. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's assume even on top of that there was some sort of altercation with the police. Even if you factor in all of those things, I cannot understand how you would do your job that poorly as a police officer. Because he's not some raving lunatic, right? He's there every day. He's a consistent person who the guy who owns the store has no problems with.
Yes.
That means he's likely not a drunkard, not a lunatic, not someone who's acting super erratically. So what I'm trying to understand is, if you show up to a situation where you've gotten a call and heard something bad had happened, how do you get to the point where you're simply bum rushing in, tackling to the ground and shooting it? How are you not able to do what I've seen other cops do? I know this is a thing that can happen, where you come over and have a casual conversation where you figure out what's going on, whatever it is. How do we get to you doing your job that poorly?
And if it gets to the point where you have to shoot him, why not shoot him one time in the leg?
Yeah, that's another thing I'll never understand.
I don't understand why you need to shoot a human being 6 times.
Like, they're laying on the ground and you're shooting to kill. That's the part I just don't get. So, let me just start out. I know what we're going to hear from people who err on the side of the police. I know what you didn't see the full thing. You don't know. He was.
I saw a story also. The cops were wearing body cameras, but they're saying that they dangled off during the incident.
I mean, listen. To be honest, you ain't gonna need to get this done properly. You ain't gonna need body cameras. Because, I mean, in the version we're seeing of it, of course, we still already think we see enough. When they look at it and blow that video up and look closely, they will see everything they need to see. These are people in the car right next to it.
The store owner also said that police already confiscated the surveillance footage, too. So there's more.
So there'll be more footage.
And the video doesn't really give us any type of faith that anything is going to happen still. Because there's so many times that we catch them red-handed, and it doesn't matter. They find a way to weasel out of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Laquan McDonald one is probably the most blatant one, right? Where
Everett Garner.
Yeah, Garner.
Sean Bell.
Yeah, well, there's a Bell video, right?
There's no Bell video, but I mean, 41 shots.
Yeah, of course. There's no video needed.
Leaving a club in a car like
there's no. No,
This man had a
Laquan.
wife, man. He had babies.
Laquan and Eric Garner are the real ones that jump out in my mind of like, the video is so clear, right? Like just clear as day video. This is more clear as day video that like something really bad happened here. And like Shawnee and Ebro have said on the show many times, this isn't about a witch hunt for police.
Right.
This is simply about, it's not even saying you're never going to make mistakes anymore.
Right.
It's about when the mistakes happen going, oh, you effed up.
Just
and now
own
you
it.
got to pay the price for it.
Just own it.
Sorry.
Everybody gets fired when they do their job wrong.
Right.
For some reason, police are exempt.
Right. That's all we're talking
the
about.
mistakes they're making are taking people's lives.
That's exactly
in
right.
these specific situations.
We'll take your calls, 800-223-9797. A very sad situation. We're going to skip the the guru today and keep talking about this issue, which seems to be on everyone's mind.
Doug? Hi, good morning. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think one of the biggest things in this situation is really waiting to see what comes back. I work in law enforcement. None of us were there. We haven't seen what happened beforehand. We haven't been able to see what carried out. There's only really that one thing we're telling you so far. The biggest thing that I've heard already, and what they put out into the media and what they, try to address everybody is the officers that dispatched bring in the gun. Okay, they did find a gun on this individual after the fact. The fact is, again, you watch the video, he was on his back, trying to get him to roll over. You heard somebody yell, that gun. I can't say whether what they did was justified or not. That's not my fault. But I can see that, especially with everything that's taking place nowadays, officers are going to be on a higher level when it comes to taking a look at the situation. They're told that somebody has guns, they've got people, families, children, businesses, taking place. They've got to get that person under control. They've got to get them treated with mechanical restraint.
Well, listen, I hear you, but I'm not, listen, you're right. We did not see everything, but two things. Number one, you can legally have a firearm on you, on your person in Louisiana. So that's not enough reason to just go bum rush someone.
Mm-hmm.
And furthermore, I mean, listen, the job is to calm these situations. If you watch the video from the beginning, it starts out with a tackle. Like, why did we get to that place where it starts with a tackle? He wasn't reaching, he wasn't holding his gun out, and then furthermore, once you're on top of him on the ground, why do you fire 6 shots into him?
You know, I do agree with you that, you know, when you come into the video, one of the
Queen, go sit up. Sit down.
That's when you have to rush them. So,
Stop
you know,
cursing.
there are a lot of other things, like I said, there are a lot
Now, I know you heard a curse that time.
I agree with you.
You ain't.
And there's also the store owner who knew him. He had been coming there for years, and he clearly came out and said that he heard him say, "What did I do? What did I do?"
And also said that he heard no altercation with someone that was playing. So listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. Of course, there could be more we learn. I'm just saying, tell me this: on the surface, as an officer yourself, it looks bad, no?
You know, I would tell you that it's,
Can you say the words, it looks bad?
They don't want to.
Why? You can't ever say that. This is the problem I have with cops. I have to say this. This is the problem I have with police officers, and no disrespect to you. Y'all don't ever want to point at someone else and say, you can't do your job well. I can tell you right now, if I heard a radio personality get on the air and do something irresponsible, I'd go, that's a bad radio personality. Yes. He does a bad job. Yes. Police officers never want to say when y'all do a bad job. So that's the reason the public thinks all of you are bad. Because you won't ever call someone out and say they murdered someone in cold blood, it happened again. And until you guys start taking responsibility for your own, people in the street are going to be upset instead. So how about y'all lead the movement instead? How about instead of people rioting, police officers get out in front of it themselves, and you guys are the first ones on the front lines. That's what should happen. Instead of you struggling to say, well, I don't know, it could be, they murdered that man. We just saw it.
I can't agree with you.
What do you mean? Are you watching it?
And that's the problem. And the fact that you're sitting there, you laugh about it is even worse.
If you know, listen,
I'm not laughing.
Man, you could say on the surface, if we don't gain more information, that looks real bad. I would have done a better job. I wouldn't have done that. I would have found a way. It's the same as Laquan McDonald. You had cops who were sitting there doing their job, trying to calm the situation. But then here comes Renegade Rambo, who just rolls up and kills Laquan McDonald. There were cops there trying to do a good job. So you can say there are some that do a good job, and then there can be hotheads who do a bad job. We could learn more, but this video starts out bad. You cannot ignore that.
We're talking about Alton Sterling Street in Baton Rouge, and you're taking your phone calls. 800-223-9797. Let's talk to Mrs. Sato. Sato from Crown Heights. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Sato, what's going on? What are your thoughts?
Ray, I can't call it, man. I'm just trying to give my opinion on this whole situation. And we as the people, we just gotta look. We gotta let the oppression known. You know, we oppress each other. It's bad enough they're killing us every single day. Like, come on, we gotta stop this, man. We gotta stop the violence. Like, literally, it just takes one split second for a person to think. So why would we even try to even attempt to go that route with all this stuff that's going on?
Hey, thank you for calling, man. Definitely, appreciate somewhat what you're saying, though. I didn't say anything. But yes, I agree. I mean, violence is bad altogether. Now, because today we're focused on that specific circumstance, which none of us seem to understand, but we decided to push off Black Lives Matter. Seems a little important. We can get one more Lord. That's on the person.
Hello?
I have a comment.
Go ahead, man. You're live. Don't cut us off.
Alright. The main thing is that when you have a weapon, whether it's a knife, a gun, or anything like that, you don't have time to think about dropping your weapon or complying.
Mm-hmm.
When officer tells you, gives you verbal commands, you have to comply or you're going to be shot and killed.
Well, listen.
That's the bottom line.
Well, but the problem is that we don't know what was even said, right? And we don't know whether we don't know
the video.
Yeah.
I saw the video. They gave some verbal commands.
How did you see? What video did you see? Because in our 48-second video, we did not see the verbal. He was already being.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
He was already being tackled the second the video starts,
Yes,
bro.
and sir, the store owner who saw the entire thing said his hand was not in his pocket, nor did he have a gun in his hand.
Listen, everything is happening. Everything is happening in real time, and we can Monday.
No, listen. Okay, let me pull one good point from you. Let me pull one good point from what he was saying. Yes. When you are told, this is why, Sean, I think we all agree. When you are told to do something by an officer, absolutely, you should do it as quickly as possible.
Because what's your opinion on what happened in our city, in our hood, in BR?
That's the same.
Not her.
That was his mission to kill a black person.
Go hit her with that.
They brought him in just
Go hit mommy with that. Mommy hit the dick. Go beat up. Beat up.
Huh?
Beat up.
That's about who in for what?
Go hit her with the keys.
Bag up. Bag up.
Stop it.
That niggas can't, they fucking sit on the cop. I've been saying all the videos of the cop.
He was like, where the fuck? I didn't see all that shit. I just saw the one that nigga shot him and that nigga shirt was bloody.
I ain't showing that, man. You want to see? Which one you see?
I seen two of them.
Seen both of them?
Like two of them? How many have?
Two.
Yeah, I saw two of them.
Well, what I'm showing him?
But I don't know.
Oh. Good above.
Hear and comprehend what they're.
Alright, man, repeat that. What is it?
It's a big old gun that heaven can have.
What is up, Daily Crew? Alton Sterling is a 37-year-old black man who was shot outside of a convenience store by two Louisiana officers. There was an anonymous 911 phone call put forth saying that there was a man threatening with a gun, and this is what happened when police arrived. In the beginning, you hear two officers yelling, "Get to the ground, get to the ground," and you also hear two different tasers deployed. From what I know of him, he is a large guy, so maybe two tasers wasn't enough to take him down. You then see one of the officers full body tackle him to the ground and put him on his side. One officer on his lower half, the other officer has a knee in his side with his head pushed towards the ground. One of the officers yells, "He's got a gun." Other officer draws and says, "If you move, I swear to fucking